What you're about to witness is a silent battle, fought every day in the forgotten corners of our world. It's a story of profound neglect, and the quiet heroes who refuse to look away. The path to restoration is buried under layers of decay, waiting to be unveiled. This astonishing transformation begins with a single determined act. Stay with us as we reveal a powerful truth that has been hidden in plain sight. Here, the reclamation is underway, a coordinated effort against the encroaching wilds. With methodical purpose, they push back against the chaos, one determined motion at a time. The focus is intense. Every movement is a strike. For order, a step toward renewal. The fight intensifies as modern tools join the ancient rhythm of manual labor. Even the smallest pieces of debris are cleared away, a meticulous effort to restore dignity to the land. A system emerges from the disarray. Each person plays a crucial part in the larger vision. The path forward becomes clearer, with every sweep, every shovelful of earth. The end is in sight, but their energy does not fade. The goal fuels their persistence. As the work winds down, the tools of transformation are gathered. A sense of accomplishment hangs in the air. The heavy work is done. They walk the newly cleared path, surveying the fruits of their labor. This is more than just a clean road. It is a reclaimed space for the community. A quiet moment of reflection on the work completed, the change made manifest. The landscape breathes again, freed from the weight of overgrowth. The transformation is stark. Where there was chaos, there is now order. A final look reveals the space restored, a testament to their unwavering dedication. And this was not an isolated effort. Elsewhere, another battle against neglect was being waged. The relentless hum of machinery signals a turning point, slashing through years of decay. The raw power of the cutter is focused, carving a new reality from the tangled brush. Once the machine has done its work, the careful process of clearing begins. Each branch, each leaf is gathered. Nothing of the old decay will remain. Meanwhile, the foundational work continues, scraping the earth clean to its roots. A moment of assessment, to see what has been done and what is left to do. The team presses on, advancing into another untamed section, their resolve unbroken. The work is grueling, demanding both strength and precision. A seamless partnership of man and machine, working in harmony to reshape the environment. The synergy is powerful. One clears the way, the other refines and perfects the ground. The final remnants of the overgrowth are collected and removed. With determined strikes, the earth is sculpted, the boundaries of the path redefined. Even the smallest fragments are swept away. A final polish on a hard-won victory. This cycle of cutting and clearing repeats, a relentless push toward total restoration. Over and over, they commit to the process, their focus unwavering as they reclaim the land inch by inch. The project nears its culmination. The vast majority of the work is now complete. In another part of the community, a similar story unfolds, this time on long-forgotten pavement. The invasive wilderness had encroached on all sides, but it is no match for their determination. They combine their strengths, one to cut, the other to clear, a formidable team. The work requires getting into the thick of it, tackling the challenge with hands-on precision. From another angle, the density of the task is even more apparent. The result of their labor begins to show. Cleared ground and a bag ready for the debris. The earth itself is tilled and renewed, preparing it for a fresh start. One person takes on a massive wall of green, a daunting but necessary task. The powerful blade of the machine makes short work of the stubborn growth. He moves with a steady pace, methodically erasing the evidence of neglect. Now, the team works in concert. As the grain falls, the ground is immediately cleared. The soil is turned aerated and prepared for a more beautiful future. He continues this vital work, moving across the area and ensuring no patch of earth is left untended. The focus shifts back to the finer details, tackling smaller, resilient patches of weeds. He works until the job is done, a commitment to thoroughness. Soon, almost nothing of the original overgrowth remains. The final scene is one of transformation. The space is clean, open, and full of potential. The sound of progress is unmistakable as a woman tackles a dense field of weeds. She is not alone. Her partner follows closely, clearing the cut debris in her wake. On a brick-paved path, a different team works to unearth a walkway lost to time. Their coordinated days of digging and sweeping quickly reveals the beautiful pattern below. The traditional bamboo broom proves effective, whisking away the final traces of dirt. Working together, they make rapid progress, the sidewalk emerging cleaner by the second. He focuses on the stubborn edges, ensuring a perfectly clean finish. The final sweep. The walkway is restored to its former state, clean and clear. The work is not over. The woman moves to another area, her machine ready for the next challenge. She carves a clean line along the roadway, a stark contrast to the untamed weeds. With unwavering precision, she moves through the area, transforming the landscape piece by piece. Now the cleanup phase begins, gathering the cuttings into manageable piles. The debris of the old neglected space is carefully bagged and removed. The entire process repeats with relentless dedication, cutting, clearing, and finally restoring order and beauty. This man's work begins with his hands, pulling the most stubborn weeds from the earth. He moves across the plot, his progress marked by the growing patch of cleared, red soil. Beneath the weeds, a hidden foundation of old brickwork is revealed. His attention turns to a block drain, a critical piece of infrastructure lost to the dirt. With shovel and hoe, he excavates, determined to restore its function. He sweeps the area clean, revealing more of the original structure hidden below. The power cutter returns for the finishing touches, clearing the final vestiges of wild growth. The final meticulous stage is to remove all debris by hand, ensuring the space is left immaculate. He continues the next day, a testament to his dedication to the project. Every last stick and leaf is collected, leaving behind nothing but pristine open space. The morning sun illuminates another worker, beginning his day with the familiar task of clearing the earth. His steady work reveals the rich, red soil, a blank canvas for the future. The work is detailed, requiring a close, hands-on approach to remove stubborn roots. A close-up reveals the physicality of the labor, the tool an extension of his will. The prize, a rediscovered brick walkway, its history unearthed. Life goes on around him, but his focus remains on the task at hand. He methodically works his way down the line, expanding the zone of order. The shovel bites into the earth, a rhythm of effort and progress. A supervisor arrives, assessing the work and offering guidance. They confer, ensuring the project aligns with the overall vision for the space. Following the guidance, the worker continues his meticulous labor, driven by a shared purpose to restore the land. Mud and earth give way as this worker begins the arduous task of clearing a sodden path. He sweeps away the heavy sludge, revealing the ornate brickwork beneath. With a smaller tool, he meticulously cleans the edges, a mark of true craftsmanship. The scene shifts, and the roar of a cutter announces a new assault on a different overgrown area. He plunges into the thicket, fearlessly carving a path through the dense vegetation. Then it's back to the earth, continuing the foundational work of clearing the soil. His persistence is the central theme, returning again and again to ensure the job is done right. Now clad in rain gear, he takes on the wilderness and inclement weather. The work does not stop for the rain. The mission is too important. His blade moves in wide, sweeping arcs, a constant, steady presence against the chaos. And finally, a return to the path to bring the original project to its completion. The final result is a clean, orderly space, a victory born of persistence. This film is a tribute to the unseen workers, the quiet heroes of our communities. Their work begins at the edge of neglect, where nature has started to reclaim what was built. They sweep away the decay, not just cleaning, but restoring integrity. Their simple tools in hand, they are custodians of public space and community pride. The scale of the challenge is immense, requiring heavy machinery and unwavering resolve. Through the haze of dust and effort, they press forward, transforming the landscape. And then they turn their attention to the details, unearthing a small, forgotten patch of tile. An observer watches on, a silent testament to the importance of this work. With a final sweep, this small section is brought back to life. The cycle repeats across the land, a continuous and heroic effort to hold back the tide of neglect and decay. We end where we started, with one man and his simple tool carving order out of chaos. His progress is slow but steady, a testament to the power of persistence. The clean lines of the brickwork emerge, a beautiful reward for his hard labor. His work is almost done. The ground is clear, the path revealed. Let us remember what this place once was, a space forgotten, choked by neglect. A very special thank you to the owner of the Cleanup Relax for creating this wonderful video and allowing me to comment. If you enjoyed this narrative, please visit and support their channel at the link in the description below.